Hey, welcome back to the Ranked and Relentless podcast. Let's try that again. Welcome back to the Ranked and Relentless podcast, the show where we talk about your favorite new and retro albums, and we give you our top 5 favorites from those albums. I'm Rob.
I'm Austin.
And so Sevendust put an album out called One.
It's not their first album.
No. It's their 5, 6,
12th?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15th.
15th. God damn.
Now, they count Time Travelers and Bonfires, but I don't know if that one should be because it's an acoustic album and half of it is old songs.
A re-release, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, One is the record we're going to be talking about today, and it exists.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of said this about Chevelle with Bright as Blasphemy. Like, it was worst case scenario, and worst case scenario was, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's another one of those bands. They got 15 albums. They're good at what they do.
They just hit a pocket for like a decade, though. Like the 2000s, they were 01, really 99 to 2010. Like, they were just, everything killed in that time period. Like, all like Home, Animosity, Seasons, Next, Alpha, Chapter 7, and Cold Day Memory are all fucking certified bangers. And what's fucking crazy about that is Next, Alpha, and Chapter 7 are the 3 albums that don't have Clint Lowry on guitar. They had a different guitar player. Those albums still fucking rule. You would think it'd be completely, because Clint's very specific in some of the shit that he does on guitar. But those albums still fucking kick ass.
Yeah. This album, and I'm not trying to shit on it the first 5 minutes of this, episode, but like, you know how some bands, you can really tell, like, all right, I got an idea for this song. I got an idea for this song. Or I got an idea for this half of the album. We're going to do this. We're either going to front load or we're going to do this. They just went into the album, were like, hey, we have an idea for the album, and we're going to do that for every single song. The way he did his vocals, every song's the exact same. Some of the guitar, the way they open each song, it's kind of the exact same. It's like, hey, it did work, but after about the 6th time of hearing it, I'm like, all right, and now I'm fighting through this album yet again, so I have to stop because now I'm getting to that point, like, I don't care to listen to this. It's just the same shit to me. And that was my biggest issue.
Unfortunately, some of those complaints, I think, are kind of just Sevendust in general. Like, LaJohn, I feel like most songs sings a very similar way.
Yeah, Breathe, bruh.
Like I feel like, dude, most songs he kind of does that.
And it's one of those, like, look, he's got a great vocals. His diversity and some of the different sounds that he makes, his screams are also fun. I like that old grunge, kind of held back in a sense. Like, I don't know if he's really holding it back, but that's what it sounds like. I like the little screams, but like, you can definitely tell in 90% of these songs, he records a line, and then he records the next line, and it's just chopped right on top of each other. I'm like, dude, you did a whole verse. I bet you cannot do that live. The choruses, well done. They honestly kind of made me feel like he wrote them to be able to do live. But the verses, you ain't doing them live. You're going to have to skip a couple words.
Oh, he'll do that. Oh, he'll do that. Oh, he'll skip a whole ass line and let the fucking crowd do it. He'll hit a whole fucking line and go, come on now. Like something like that. Just like tell everybody to sing, dude. And, like 1,000%.
Yeah. And like, it's one of those, like, I'm not going to be like, Steve, that's crap, because you've seen him live. You can contest. I've seen videos of him live, never seen him live. They look like one hell of a band to watch live. Like, everybody's in it. There's not one person just sitting there looking for a singer. I don't think he's even touched the same spot on the stage. He is all over the place. And that's great. I love it. But I'm like, I have a note. There's one song I'm like, brother, breathe. You just give it some space. It's okay to have space in a song. It's okay. You don't need to hold out every single syllable.
You want to hear him fucking breathe, fucking listen to Home, dude. Like, some of those songs, like, he's breathy in some of those motherfuckers.
God.
But then whenever he learned about, fucking recording separate tracks, he was like, oh, wait, I can just not do that?
Right.
Yeah. Maybe.
But in all, like, I'm not gonna say this is a terrible album. We've definitely reviewed worse albums, but in the grand scheme of it, this one could have easily slipped under my radar, and I would have never known this ever existed. You know.
I will say, credit. LaJohn's not the only singer in the band, so there might be some of those songs where you're kind of hearing him and Clint or hearing him and Morgan going back and forth.
I could tell the difference. Like, you know, no, it's mostly the verses. It's really the verses that, like, I'll be like, hey man, like, I get you just recorded this line and then you stopped the recording to do this next line, like, and then you stop that to do the next line. Like, you've done it in 5 songs.
I'll just make sure it wasn't one of those like LJ to Clint things, because there's been some songs where like I didn't realize, because Clint has a similar delivery to LJ sometimes. He's kind of like an understated version of him. So like there's been songs where I didn't even realize that it was the two of them.
Gotcha.
But
I mean, it could have been. I don't know. But I mean, no, you can tell like the stopping of recording.
Morgan, you can tell real easily who the fuck that one is, because he's got that high pitched, fucking heavily affected voice.
And that's one thing I did kind of get a little bit respect. There's one song I wish they would have gave a little bit of effects to, but like the fact that his vocals are pretty raw. There's not much effects or any extra done to his vocals, and I respect that. Dude sounds great. Yeah, you know, he's good at what he does. But there was one song I'm like, man, I think if you added just a little bit of, I don't know, some type of effect, that song would have killed. But
I'm curious, what did you think of Morgan Rose's drumming?
Great and bland at the same time.
Really? Mm-hmm. Because I felt like he was doing some shit.
He was, dude. Like the opening track one, there was a lot of songs that, because of him, like, oh yeah, I like what he did. But the problem that I did have, it was like, okay, at least 6 of these songs, you have some ambient intro, something going on, and then here comes the palm muting and the drummer. It's like, okay, what a good intro. All right, you've done that 5 other times. Give me something else. But then his ghost notes, his little accents that he does, dude, he's doing a lot of shit that I fucking love, because the drummer is doing the style that I like.
Yeah.
The guitar is doing the style that I like, but it's just you're doing it in every song. And that's my one gripe about it. It's like, hey man, you're doing good, but y'all could do a little bit extra. Like, not extra, but, you know, you could change. I'm not saying I want a soft song, but it was just like the algorithm was the same for every song. Starting to the chorus. There's a verse that sounds like the chorus of the song before. Like, same exact rhythm and everything. I'm like, that was interesting. Is this the same song? Like, I had to go back a couple times to make sure my tracks were correct in my notes. But, I mean, it was just, all right. That was the only true thing. But no, the drummer, dude, I'm not gonna lie, he's my favorite of this album. It really is.
He's really good. He's really good. Like, and I've always loved the guitar playing, and like it's crazy, like watching footage of them play, because they're not doing much on a lot of these songs. Like,
a lot
it's
of
really
open
just
note
like,
palm notes.
Yeah, like they're not doing it, but it's just, I don't know how they get that sound.
Right, it's like the extra so gain, or
it's so unique. Like, Clint has a sound that I don't know how to replicate.
You know how I feel like you can replicate it? Go get a Line 6 pedal board with a good maybe Marshall amp. I think you could do it, because it's very metal. It's very new metal. It really is. It is as new metal as it gets without rapping. That's the difference.
You should go and listen to some of their older stuff.
Exactly. And I know the old stuff, and that's what they did. But like, they were like, all right, we're gonna keep the same sound, but I'm not rapping. I'm gonna hold out every single note that I fucking sing, and that's gonna be the difference. You know, but all in all, I did enjoy it. I mean, I'll tell you, it got a 3.6. It did better than the last episode.
3.6.
Yeah.
3.6.
3.6. Hell yeah. And I only have one. And I only have one technical, you know, dishonorable. But yet again, kind of like what did we do last? State Champs. Like, if it was played, I wouldn't turn it off. It just one deal about the song, just all right, man, you've done it for 3 minutes. Stop it. But other than that, I did enjoy it. You know.
Well, and we're going to get into that record here in a moment. Before we do, first of all, shout out Dirty Finish. Go get the shirts. They just dropped a few new ones. I want to read these designs to you, Austin. I think you're going to enjoy these. Let me pull up their Instagram page right now, which everybody that is Dirty Finish brand, you should be following them. We put out they put out these 4 new designs. They're all just black shirts with the white text, right? Very basic. Autistic by birth, pro wrestling fan by the grace of God.
All right. I feel like that's for every wrestling fan.
What's this clitoris gimmick y'all be talking about?
Solid. Okay.
THCTE.
Nah.
And this one, I DM'd them immediately 5 minutes after this post dropped and said, I'm going to need that one. I cranked my hog in a wrestling venue bathroom in Piedmont, Alabama.
You gotta have that one.
I gotta have
that one. They might not even know what cranking hog actually means for us, but still.
One for the hog crank for sure.
Mm-hmm.
2, I know what wrestling venue he's talking about. And I've never been in the bathroom, I've never been in the building, let alone cranked it in the bathroom. But I do know what promotion that is, and I do know fuck them. So this is
People
funny.
really crank it in that bathroom.
I don't know, but I know that promotion's dog shit. That's what I know.
Hell yeah.
So that's funny.
That's hilarious.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious. It's an Alabama-based promotion that Georgia wrestling history still writes about, and it irritates the fuck out of me. They did start writing about some of the TWE stuff. Credit, we're closer across the state line than Piedmont, Alabama is to Georgia, but regardless.
That's hearsay, you know.
Yeah, that's neither here nor there, actually.
All right, yeah.
But, Dirty Finish brand, you got to get the autistic at birth pro wrestling fan by the grace of God. That's a good one. I'm probably going to get that one, too.
The THCTE.
That's tough.
It's funny, but I'm like, you cringy.
Hey, that's the second CTE shirt. The other one says, "Hey brother, I have CTE. Let's call it in the ring."
Oh. CTE. That's so funny. It is funny. Great. Fine.
Yeah, go do that.
Do it.
So I wanted to bring this up because we had some complaints about this album. You know, both those 3 6s. We like it. That's enough to say we like it.
Right.
It's probably not going to get played a whole hell of a lot. Mm-hmm. If it comes on the radio, I won't, if I'm got my YouTube super mix on, it comes on, I'm not going to be offended.
Yeah.
But
right.
I was looking at their set list from the tour that they're on right now.
Okay.
And the last tour when I saw them. So last time I saw them, they were promoting Truth Killer, which a lot of their newer albums are relatively forgettable. That is the problem with those albums. Truth Killer was actually a really good fucking album.
Okay.
Like, it's of their 15, it's probably my 5th or 6th favorite. So, it's up there. And to compete, we're talking, it's right behind, Seasons. And Seasons is a fucking fantastic record. But I noticed that they seem to have more of an emphasis on the Truth Killer album when I saw them than they have on One on this current tour. So when I saw them, they did their main record they play music from was Truth Killer. They did 4 songs off of Truth Killer. Everything, Fence, I Might Let the Devil Win, and the title track. Might Let the Devil Win was awesome because it was the opener and it wasn't a single and it was very just ominous how it started. Mm-hmm. And it was a killer way to start the show. And then 2 songs off Cold Day Memory, 2 songs off of Next, 2 from Seasons, 1 from Alpha, 1 from Animosity, 1 Black Out the Sun, 1 from Home, and then 1 from Self-Titled. So, but the primary 4 songs from Truth Killer, then a handful of them only got 2, and then a bunch only got 1. This tour they're on right now, 4 songs from Home.
Damn.
From their second album.
Right.
Now, 3 songs from one.
Okay.
It's 3 of the singles. Is This the Real You, Threshold, Unbreakable.
Okay.
And then 2 from Animosity, 2 Seasons, 2 self-titled.
So it doesn't really seem like they're really promoting this album as much as you would think.
No, like not like whenever I saw them do Truth Killer. Like, it was a very different story then.
Yeah. Are they in a contract where they had to have this album released and they were just like, just get something out, you know?
I don't,
because I could believe that.
No, like they just do it, dude. Like every year or so, they're just like Sevendust decided to go in the recording studio again, and we're like, why?
Right. Because they really release an album every 2 to 3 years. That's their average.
Yeah. I mean, like a 6 months or so writing and recording, and then just put the fucking thing out, and then touring for a year and a half after that.
Right.
They're just constantly moving, dude, and they're 50.
And it's the same band, same members. Like no one's changed really. I mean,
the OGs. There was that 3-album period where the guitar player, so the lead guitarist left to go play with Dark New Day, his brother's band, and then the rhythm guitarist became the lead guitarist, and they brought in another guy to play rhythm guitar. And then whenever Clint came back, other guy left again, and then John went back to playing rhythm. But yeah, like it's outside of that few years, the 5th, 6th, and 7th albums, and then they did Cold Day Memory right after that, which was a perfectly produced album.
I do remember some things off of that one. That's the thing. Like I just know some songs. Like Sevendust was never really in my radar much.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be like, "Oh, this is sick. Who was this? Sevendust. Oh, all right, makes sense." You know.
Yeah.
But other than that, like this is the first time I ever actually listened to a full album. Like I don't even think I have your Animosity record. I don't even think I've actually listened to that one like fully through.
It's a good album.
I've been told
it's a good album. So let's go ahead and talk about this one then. As we said earlier, we each gave this 3.6. So we don't love.
Yeah.
Do not love, but we do like.
They do what they do best, and it shows.
They're doing it. This fucking thing looks a little bit different now. I don't know why.
Does it?
Fucking, yeah, they got a little watermark down here now. This shit.
The Tier King. Okay.
Fucking marks. But dishonorable mentions. What do you got?
What do you got?
3.1 for Brightside.
Oh, okay.
It reminds me of just their 2 least popular albums. All I See Is War and Kill the Flaw. It just felt like it was just there. That's right. That's really all I got for it. A lot of these, like I said, dude, a lot of these songs are just forgettable.
It felt like they kind of went a little more like almost alternative with it, but not like I don't know. Like I mean, it didn't make mine, but this is one of the songs. I said, "Bro, breathe in the verse." Like you did not take a single, like even point measure between each of the fucking words that he's saying. To like he needs more space in that song. But yeah, Brightside. I got a 3.4. It was okay. Mine was at a 3, and it was Unbreakable.
Solid. Yeah, mine was low.
The breakdown was cool, but bruh, I'm gonna say this very meanly. Shut the fuck up with them leads. You didn't need a lead through second 1 all the way to the very end of the fucking song. Like that gets to whoever the lead, it might have been Cliff or whoever the fuck, just stayed on that lead the whole time. And I was like, by first chorus, I was like, I'm annoyed. I was very annoyed with it. Besides that lead, I did actually enjoy the song. Yeah. Like, it really wasn't bad. Like I said, the breakdown was cool. The little piano intro, love it. I love that type of shit. But yeah, it's just, that's why I got a 3.
Sure. I mean, like, yeah, it was low for me. It's just a repetitive ass single. That's what it is.
And this makes sense why it was a single.
Yeah.
Like, it really
does.
It does.
Like I said it's the singliest of the singles. I don't know what the fuck that means. I said.
Because like even at the verse, like I know the leads kind of drop off a little, and they do some little cool like whatever. But like, Oh my god. It's just like just hearing a monotone. But anyways,
So
that's it.
Who's first?
Dude, I think it is me, unfortunately.
Cool. What is it?
What do you mean cool? I'd rather you go first.
I didn't want
This
to.
is your band.
No, I want you to go. What is it?
What do you think it is? 'Cause
I
it's
don't
one.
fucking know. This is
One. Yeah. This is a solid opener, man. Like I did, I
Yeah.
enjoyed. You know, it was. Chorus was really good. I did kind of put like this song kind of felt just a little bit basic in the genre. Like there wasn't really much of anything that really happened in this song. His vocals are great. You know, another. You got that ambient. Drummer comes in with that, you know, and just that's it. That's the fucking intro in 90% of these songs. But
Yeah.
it was a great intro of the album. So I got my number 5.
No, yeah, I agree. It's a good track. My number 5 was The Drop.
The Drop.
That's The Drop. This is my Drop. The Drop. That intro is a riff straight out of both Animosity and Cold Day Memory.
Okay.
On Animosity, it was Trust. On Cold Day Memory, it was Here and Now. It's just the fucking, that riff at the beginning, dude. It's that damn near the same shit on all three of those. I love it, though. It's so fucking sick. And I just said it's a riff right out of Cold Day Memory or Animosity. That's a quick and easy way to my heart. That's just, it's enough for me to just, on this record, to make number 5, you just had to be presentable.
Yeah, and this one, whenever I first heard it, I was like, "This is definitely gonna be it." Until the vocals came in, and this one might be my most boring for the vocals out of the whole song.
I get that.
You know, other than that, dude, if like you take him out, this is, I couldn't agree more, dude. This song was sick. That intro, guitars coming in yet again. Here's that ambient. Yep. Hey, they're killing it.
Yeah.
You know, good song.
What do you got for 4?
I have Construct.
Construct. Tell me about Construct.
Yeah.
Tell me about Construct.
Tell you about Construct. Dude, it's sick. It's also the exact same song as my number 3. It's the exact same intro. You know, sick intro, you know, yet again. Ambient, everybody comes in, but do that drummer, like he's killing it. We got a great guitar bend. Really enjoyed the chorus on this one.
Yeah.
Like, other than that, I can't really say much about it because it's a Sevendust song.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
that one didn't make it. That one didn't make it for me. I thought that the lyrics left more to be desired, but I said the instruments, I think everybody fucking nailed it. The drums were great, the guitars are great, the bass is great. When you can hear it, it's very buried in the mix. Right. But like I mean, instrumentally they fucking killed it. Just lyrically, just was okay.
I bitch about vocals, man, having no breaks, but that at the very, like, it's not really the end, but I guess you call it like the post-chorus part where everybody's like in the tom work, everybody's like doing lower, and then there's just a pause. And he goes back. I'm like, oh, there it is. There's the break. We can't get in the vocals, but we got the band. I thought it was sick. I really enjoyed it. That's the thing. Musically, I really did enjoy all of these songs. You know, vocalist, he's good at what he does. He sounds great. And just
gets to the point where just like, fuck, I've been listening to this for a minute, haven't I?
Pretty much. And that's the problem. That's the problem with trying to go through like an album like this fully through. Just like, I should have broken up, like maybe do 4 songs. Wait an hour or so, do another 4 songs. You got to need a little break from it because it does get, I'm not saying repetitive. I don't want to be that harsh about it, but it kind of did in a sense.
Some of it is, yeah. You're not incorrect. My number 4 is 1.
1. Nice.
Everything you said.
Oh, cool. We actually got one.
I like the intro.
Mm-hmm.
I like Morgan's drums a lot. It felt like, what I thought was cool was it felt like it could have been on Next or Alpha, which those are 2 of the albums that don't have Clint on them. But like, it really felt kind of that era. And that's just, I thought that was cool. I liked Clint's guitar solo.
So with you saying this, like, does this feel, because you're an actual Sevendust fan, you know these albums. I really don't. So like, does this kind of also, does it feel like these were songs like that could have been like they did a long time ago, and they're just like, hey, let's actually put these in an album, even though they're like, like a lot of bands will have like 15 songs. They'll go record and they'll only release 11 of those, 13 to 15, and they'll be like, well, we just have these in the back pocket.
Dude, there's like 4 of these songs right here I'm looking at just in my notes. I mentioned other albums.
Okay.
So like, yeah,
Possible.
I mean, some of it maybe.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got for 3?
All right, so we won.
We won. So what do you have for number 3?
Yeah.
Since we're here.
Nice. Dude, that guitar riff, the drums, like it was. How do you give me like, I don't want to say it's like funkish, but now I don't know what the genre, but like it's not just. It's fun and it's heavy all at the same time.
It's kind of hip hop inspired. Really.
That's
like that drum beat especially.
Yeah. But I actually, this is we're now at the part where I was like, oh yeah, his vocals are really like, coming in, and him coming into that first verse. There's somebody behind him, like
Clint.
That's him. That's Clint behind.
I think so.
Well done. Because I can actually like picture like I can hear somebody else with him, but you also started getting a little bit of diversity in his vocals, getting a little more rasp, getting a little like what am I trying to say? This is also one of the ones where he sounded so good raw, but like I feel like in the verses he needed just a little bit of somewhat of an effect coming into like whatever he was doing. But dude, I fucking love We Won. I really did.
Yeah. I love the first part of the chorus, but I think the second part isn't as strong. Doesn't have as much ass behind it. And I said like it feels hip hop inspired. It's got that bounce to it,
Yeah. But it's still like it almost feels dark and heavy all at the same time. Like it's kind of crazy to think about,
No, it's
pretty
fire.
sick. Yeah.
It's fucking killer. What do you have for 2?
I don't know. Is this the real you, man?
There's no fucking way.
Dude. Now we're in like this song and my first one, I will give it to you. I'm gonna go back. Like I've saved them. They're in a little list.
Fuck,
I'm going to.
It. There's no way we got the fucking number 1 right.
Oh,
too.
We definitely did.
Holy fuck.
But this is like when I was talking about diversity, and you hear Cliff in the background like that. Like oh shit, that's because a lot of times you give me some ahs and oh-ohs, like it's too annoying. I don't know how they actually like caught my attention with it. I'm like, this was well fucking done. Loved it. Also the triplets from the band, the drummer and the guitarist. Dude, it's so very cool. It's very theatrical, and
very. You should see the music video.
I will.
So it was kind of a part 2 to a video that they did off of Truth Killer for Fence, where they're all claymation figures, and in the first video they die, and then the second video for this song, it opens up with the record label like, damn it, dude, we need to make some money, bring those fuckers back from the dead, and they just put their zombified corpse back together and then throw them on the fucking tour.
Right. And those screams, like, they're very powerful, but they're very, like, they feel, like, held back, and that, you have to be in the right band and right genre for those screams to sound good. This is one of them.
Yeah, that's Morgan, dude. That's a trademark. I just love how that fucking, is this the real you? Dude, it's so good.
Like, how are you getting twangy with your vocals on that part,
So good. All right. You say it.
It's Blood Price, bro.
Okay, hold on. That's not what I got.
What were you going with?
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it in a minute.
It better not be Misdirection, because if it is, I know why you like that song. You fucking Avenged Sevenfold, motherfucker.
Blood Price, pretty. That didn't do good for me. How
it didn't?
Not at all. How'd you like Blood Price?
I really enjoyed the chorus. The pre-chorus going into it really like caught my eye. But the verse. Okay, another song. Ambient intro. Everybody's coming in. Drummers on double bass. Palm mutant, open note, whatever. But like, Solo was pretty solid. I like a good melodical solo with some tapping. I thought the solo was pretty excellent in this song. The chorus is probably one of my favorite of the choruses. Of course, you're going to disagree, which is fine.
Yeah.
But like the verse, it's the exact same as every song they've done. Like this song, like to me, just well rounded, was one of my favorites. Was my favorite, and it's a fucking heavy intro. I mean, you got
the intro kills.
Yeah,
the intro rules. The
But
chorus just really I didn't care for.
I did the main thing about the verse. When I say it sounds like all the other ones, is it's him. You know, he sounds the same, but like I actually liked more that the guitars dropped off and you just kind of have a melodic moment in the verse, and then it just boom right back into heavy. You know.
Yeah,
You know. That's it. But it's all the same. But no, I did like it. I liked it a lot.
But yeah, I mean, I for me, it felt like it really should have been on their album Blood and Stone. Maybe
Okay.
you'll like that album because this was the vibe.
Okay, I might. Yeah. You probably didn't like that album.
No, I didn't hate it. I liked it more than this one.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your number one?
It's Misdirection.
Of course. It sounds exactly like anything Avenged Sevenfold would have ever done.
So the main thing.
And it's also 5 fucking minutes long.
All right. So a couple of things here. It's the only song that really stands on its own on this record. It's the only song that's really not kind of just the same shit.
Yeah.
Also, Clint singing lead. I love Clint's leads.
That's Clint?
Yeah.
And like the soft parts and the intros?
Yes.
And,
That's Clint.
Okay.
And LeJohn backs him up. They have a few albums like that. Like if you listen to Animosity, and this is what, like they sound very similar on this song. Clint is singing the lead in Xmas Day.
You know, and like this song, like it still scored very well. It got a 3.2. Like it's not a 3.2. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. It still got a 3.7. Like I was not mad about this song at all. Like it was probably, looking at my list, it would have been a 7 out of my top, you know. But like if him and Avenged Sevenfold had a baby and got kicked down the steps as a stepchild, this is what I thought about. I'm like, wow, this is, yeah.
So, okay, clearly. I think we telegraphed that one.
No, like, I did enjoy it. I did not know that was Cliff. I thought I was like, wow, they're doing a weird thing. Like, okay, you know, one of my notes, I wish they would have added effects to, you know, the lead singer, you know, to kind of give a little more dynamic to this song. I'm like, okay, this is the song I feel like we get effects, but now it's making a lot more sense. And I kind of feel like my rating would be it should be a little bit higher now that I know that, because I did like the vocals. The vocals were pretty cool. It was just, you know.
It just felt like a story.
It did. And, you know, I will say, and I definitely do agree, like this song, they probably could have just did, hey, we're doing an EP with just Misdirection, and it would have killed. You know, like, you know, it didn't need to be on this album. It could have been its own thing. And it was great. Like I said, I really enjoyed all these songs. Little tidbits here and there, but, you know.
Yeah, it was a decent album. Mm-hmm. These songs, like, my top 3 at least, I feel pretty strongly about. 4, like, 1, like, yeah, 1's good. The drop, yeah, like, it's that riff, really.
Yeah. Right, the riff does kill that with that song. I mean, it's so fun.
So, let's go ahead and start doing that. So we know Is This the Real You is going to be number 1, which is cool.
Right.
Which puts We Won at 2, which is also cool. Which puts 1 at 3, not 1.
I knew that Misdirection was going to be on your list. I listened to it, I'm like, man, this is actually kind of fun, but it just didn't hit me as hard as that. But like, also I didn't know that was, you know, Clint. I didn't know, which is sick. I love that.
Yeah, that is sick. Yeah, like LeJohn is really just doing backup for him, like later in the song. That's really it. Yeah, it fucking rules. So with that being said, I think Misdirection is what I'm going for.
Okay.
Between Blood Price and Construct, I guess you're gonna want Blood Price.
Yeah, because Blood Price is just fun for me. You know, I'm also I mean, we could do Blood Prices last for sure.
Okay, works for me.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to hurt my feelings whatsoever. It's okay.
I'm not going to sit here and try to change your mind.
Ah, Bright Side. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, you didn't have Bright Side?
No.
I thought you were a big Bright Side guy.
No, not at all.
So number 5, Blood Price. Number 4, Misdirection. Number 3, One. Number 2, We Won. Oof. Number 1, Is This the Real You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you, I mean, look, if you like a good basic new metal, grunge, emo, post-core, this album nails it. In reality, this is it.
Those 4 specific fucking jobs.
Like, you got it.
if you're just sitting around going, God, you know what I want?
Yeah.
Fucking.
I want new metal, grunge, emo, post-core. Fuck it, this is your album, people.
Holy shit.
I mean, am I wrong?
I guess not. I mean, it's kind of. I'm trying to think
It's
of who
got
else
all
fits
of
in
it.
that specific fucking job.
It's got all of those genres in this album. You know,
That's insane. That's insane.
fucking Sevendust. Hey, you know, like
Yeah.
I say, when you're good at what you do it. You know, look at Breaking Benjamin. When have they changed? They went.
Yeah, good point.
They went more Christian in that Eden album. Other than that, it's all the same shit. And
I crank it all the time when you're good at what you do.
Right.
Like, why pay for someone else to do it? Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? I'll tell you what else I mean. I don't know what's going on anymore. What's crazy is like this tastes like Mountain Dew.
Hard.
Yeah, it's alcoholic Mountain Dew. It tastes like a Code Red with alcohol in it. Isn't that crazy?
Dude,
Which kind of sucks.
you know what I miss in the whole wide world? And I hate energy drinks.
Oh.
Do you remember the original orange monsters before Chaos? Like, I think they were called
I think
Chaos
so.
before they... Because Mountain Dew came out with an orange one that tasted like that. If they make that in a hard one, I might drink it. But I miss that fucking flavor. And it's the worst flavor in the world.
I drink Red Bull all the time, and like it's just not good. So putting it with alcohol is what makes it better.
Oh, yeah. It's fucking just Jaeger bombs.
No, I don't do Jaeger bombs. Fuck that noise. I do Goose bombs.
I don't think that's better.
Yeah, dude. Vodka with fucking Red Bull. I do
Sounds like
Goose.
That sounds like a heart attack to me.
It's pretty scary after about 7 of them. I'm not gonna lie to you.
God.
Let's hit this bowl.
Jesus. All right. What are we in the mood for?
Something good.
All right. Let's.
I don't want
see.
Hinder this week. Swear if I
Okay.
fucking pull Hinder.
We have a trait.
Let's sell paper anchor. No. Veto. Veto, that's 2 on that, I think.
Okay. Well, we got Avenged Sevenfold, Avenged Sevenfold. We just listened to that, and so
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want something
Right.
a little different.
I'm trying. Ironclass, the damn things.
Iconoclast.
What?
Or Ironiclast. That's what it is. Ironiclast.
Ironclass is what I've been saying for so long.
Yeah, Ironiclast.
Ironiclast. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good album. I'll talk about that one.
Okay. I don't think I know anything by them, to be honest.
No, probably not. It's just they're interesting, dude, and like just the story of how like just who they are and like the fucking bands that came together to make that band. Like,
Gotcha.
I woke up one morning, I read an article that said, "Hey, members of Anthrax, Every Time I Die, and Fall Out Boy are making a band," and I went, "Excuse me." And then I looked and I was like, "Oh, it's actually the talented members of Fall Out Boy." Okay, that's fire, not Pete.
Okay. Interesting. So they're like they're what would you call them? A super band?
Supergroup, yeah.
Supergroup. Okay.
And then for the second album that they did, they added another band to the equation because their new bass player on the second album was Dan Adriano from Alkaline Trio.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. I'm bored with this band. Let me just go do another one,
Dude.
But, like, I keep thinking of, like, shouldn't the name be The Damn Thing? There is a band called The Damn Things, right?
Yeah, it's them.
Oh, the Iron. Dude, I thought that the name of the band was Ironic Class. Never mind.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, so I actually might know some things about them. Like, I don't know who the fuck Ironic Class is.
They did. They
have an album after a band? What the fuck is this?
They did the absolute best fucking song on the Batman. It was the second best song on the Batman Arkham City soundtrack.
Okay.
They had a song called Trophy Widow. It's really good. The best song on that soundtrack was Coheed and Cambria Deranged. But yeah, the Damn Things had one that was pretty fire.
I have heard Friday Night. That song I do know.
All I want is another good time. Probably for me. I played
Probably.
I played that motherfucker a lot.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's
from 2010. It's a lot older than I thought they were. Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. I mean, I'm looking forward to talking about that one.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna do that. That'll probably be a little bit more fun for me than this one was. Which it wasn't terrible. Just Truth Killer was so good. You just could have stopped at Truth Killer, and like that would have been awesome. That would have just been great.
And a good farewell.
More. I'm tired of looking at your set list and you can only play one song from each fucking album because you have too many fucking albums.
Right.
Stop doing it. I mean, you're not playing anything from Kill the Flaw, are you? You're not playing anything from fucking Black Out the Sun, are you? No. You're not playing anything from Chapter 7, are you? No. You're not going to fucking play anything from 1 next year either, motherfuckers.
No. They have an album called Chapter 7?
Yeah. You're not going to believe this. 7th album.
Of course, Slipknot's going to, copy that.
Sevendust was after.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure Sevendust was after.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
When did Chapter 7 come out? 2008?
Or Chapter 5. No, yeah, Sevendust was before that then, yeah.
Yeah. Right?
For whatever reason, I was thinking about Volume 3.
No, they're the one with the new guys that came in was Chapter 7 from Slipknot, and it's the last album.
Chapter 5, the Gray chapter.
Oh, it was 5. Fuck them. Who cares? They're not important anymore.
What are we even talking about anymore?
Fuck Corey Taylor. He's a douche anyways.
I like him. He's funny.
He's so fucking pretentious. He's getting close to how I feel about Staind.
That's
like he's getting
crazy.
there. I'll try to find some videos and bruh, like I'd rather your son be in this band right now than fucking you. Just shut up.
He sounds like him.
He really does.
Damn, dude, I just like hearing Corey Taylor sing SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, no, fucking great vocalist, great front man. Just hey man, keep your shit to yourself.
Well, we're not gonna keep how much we do or do not like the damn things to ourselves next week.
Damn right with these damn things.
Before we fuck this episode up any further, that's been the show. I've been Rob.
I'm Austin.
Thanks for fucking hanging out, I guess.